Sorry. You know what? I closed these shades, but when I closed them, then it just had this sort of like half glow. So I'm going for full glow. So I will stay young forever as long as the light's like this. So yesterday, our house was burglarized. Awesome. That's our topic for the week. Not a lot of stuff was taken. Nobody was hurt. It happened while I wasn't home, probably during the day. It looked like it was one of those crimes of opportunity. You know, perfect storm of the wrong thing being unlocked at the wrong time. Got a couple of laptop computers, some jewelry, and some cash. Didn't really get past one room of our house because there was probably some of the stupid neighborhood kids who were always sneaking around the abandoned house next door, and they just saw that there was an open gate, and they were like, "Hey, what up? We're gonna go check out this house where the loud barky dogs are." That happened. Filed a police report, filed an insurance claim. The stuff that was taken for the most part wasn't really worth anything. I mean, there's some jewelry that was of some minor sentimental value and really minor financial value. The computers themselves, one wasn't being used and the other was that book that I complained about all the time that I was planning to replace anyway. The money was a thing, but other than that, it's more of an irritating annoyance because, you know, now we're thinking, okay, we need better locks, we need an alarm system, we need this and that, and it's just, you know, and then you've got that feeling of being violated, like, oh, someone was in our room, oh no. I appreciate Metro coming out, but it was definitely one of those weird situations where it was like, oh, so there was an unlocked door, no forced entry, they took a couple of things, anything else? You're not hurt, no property damage? And I mean, they've got bigger fish to fry than, you know, the kids that came and stole my $50 netbook. But, you know, whatever. I don't know if I needed the remark when you were leaving being like, lock it up next time. Look, dude, you think I meant to leave that door unlocked? The cat woke me up at 2 o'clock in the morning crying to go out. I'm not awake at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm awake enough to reach over and, okay, you know. So, it's not a normal thing, but it happens. Now, you know what really bothers me is that in all these situations where there's crime being perpetrated upon someone, whether it's like crazy, massive school shootings, or it's just like, you know, a simple, not even home invasion, more like a home, hey, what's going on? Oh, there's some money. It's always on the victim to have a solution, right? It's always like, oh, you need more security. You need people with guns. You need an alarm system. You need a better lock. You need this and that. Man, you know what we need? We need a society that's not full of people trying to gank us and take our stuff and shoot us and do dumb shit. Stop doing stuff. Look, I did dumb stuff. I was a kid. I used to shoot BB guns at cars. That wasn't cool. I used to, you know, steal toys from stores. That wasn't cool. But, you know, I was a kid. I was stupid. And these were probably kids too. But there's adults that do stupid stuff. It's worse. Like bad, stupid stuff. Like crazy. It's a crazy world we live in. And like, I don't get it. I've never wanted to do anything but put good into the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a rational person, I'm just like, I want to leave it a better place. And I know that everyone's brought up differently, but like, when I looked at bad situations in my childhood, I didn't say, oh, this bad situation sucks, so I'm going to take my anger out on the world. No! I said, this bad situation sucks, so I want to make sure I don't have a similar bad situation in my later years. You know? Like, that's what I've never understood. I've never understood, like, people, like, in neighborhoods with heavy gang violence, and they look around, they're like, oh, this looks great, my friend's getting shot, killed, I want to do that too. No! No! I grew up in those kind of neighborhoods too. I heard gunshots, I was like, I'm gonna hide under the fucking bed. This is crazy to me. All this stuff is crazy to me. I don't know where I got this crazy accent that I'm talking with right now. It's my gangsta voice! Gangsta voice, bitches! That's my white middle class rage after being lightly robbed yesterday blog. I hope you enjoyed it. Next week, hopefully less anger, more beard, and less silly hair. Yes! And no people stealing stuff. No people doing other bad stuff. All right, high five. My beard's coming back. We're at 2 weeks now. I think the optimal for the beard is going to be 3 weeks. So we'll check back next week and see if it's there, and then that's what we'll go with for the wedding is 3 weeks.